Hey everyone, today is Tuesday, the 7th of August. I'm wearing long sleeve clothes because, well, we have a slight mosquito problem outside our back door, and every time we let the dogs out and back in, we get a few more bloodsuckers in the house, and yeah, not fun. But anyways, that's not what I'm going to talk about today. Today, I don't know what to do. Now, I want to play more Star Wars The Old Republic. My commando finished the primary Nar Shaddaa storyline, and I started in on the Terrace bonus series last night with 4X as my ranged tank. I'm getting used to having him around with the Terrace bonus series before I move on to do the intermediary quest between Nar Shaddaa and Tatooine. The thing I'm most I don't know what to do is about the whole job thing. Conventional jobs do not want me, and that bothers me very much on a ruined self-esteem level, low self-confidence issue thing. That's where they bother me. So I'm looking for more unconventional jobs, I suppose. I mean, essentially, this is something I invented for myself. This is not a conventional thing. It also doesn't pay. So regardless of the ads, I don't make enough through the ads to even get paid. So at least somebody's making money, right? Anyways, but also, with my blog, I don't have any ads on that. I have no interest in having ads on it because I don't get that many viewers. I'm lucky if a day on my blog gets double digits. Now, typically, whenever I post, like Mondays are always my big days because I post something on Mondays. And then the rest of the week, whatever. I think that the real problem is that I don't have the wherewithal to write something at length every day of the week. I don't even have the ability to do that 3 times a week, I don't think. Because not enough is going on for me to write at length on anything. Except for, what I played over the weekend, or what I'm planning on doing, or what's coming out, what's new, that sort of stuff. So, I mean, like, for example, if I were a game reviewer with someone constantly giving me games to review, I would always have something to write about. Now, I don't have that ability, so... but, it kind of makes you... How the hell do you become a game reviewer? In a world where, in the internet, where anybody can review anything, how do you get that kind of a job? I mean, is it a holdover from back when the magazines happened? You were big, and before the internet, and then they came in and made themselves into websites, and so it's like the same reviewers, and then they branched out, so they have internet reviewers and they have the magazine reviewers, and then they cross over, or what have you. I mean, I haven't picked up a computer gaming magazine in years because I could just read all that shit on the internet or make my own opinion. I mean, game reviewers' opinions, only when they get like a preview of a game am I interested, or when the game's been out like a week and I'm looking for information on whether or not I should buy it. A game reviewer's opinion comes into it because 9 times out of 10 you get this, yeah, it's a biased view, but you get this view of the product by someone who has recently used it. And that is valuable information to me. Now, most of the time, you get these, oh yeah, it's only good if you like this kind of gaming, or only good if you like this. I mean, they make several judgment calls in these reviews, which I'm not comfortable with a lot of the time. But I mean, they say, if you like this kind of gaming, this game is probably for you. If you don't, try it anyways, because it might still be for you. I mean, that's essentially what happens with every game. But I mean, I don't know how... I essentially... live and breathe games these days. I just want to... I don't know what to do with that. I don't know coding, so I'm no game designer by any means. I have done quality assurance in the past as a regression tester on software, but that was like 11 years ago. I mean, I could probably do it again. It's very easy and stuff, but I mean, QA gets beat to shit. The horror stories of quality assurance people, and the fact that no one really appreciates them for what they do, because all they do is find problems and say, hey, here's a problem, somebody fix it, because it's not my job to fix it, it's just my job to find the problem. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I wish, I need like a fairy godmother or something to show up and say, here, have this job, it pays pretty decently, and we'll get you out of your parents' house. So, I don't know. God, I haven't even looked for jobs in a couple of weeks now, because it's just, there's almost no point. Like the conventional job websites, or any job website, have almost nothing but conventional jobs that will not hire me, regardless of anything I do. So, and before you say, oh no, it's that attitude of yours that's preventing you from getting a job, yeah, bullshit. I have to get past an internet filtering program first. When I submit my resume, most of the time, all of the time these days actually, it's only through the internet. No one accepts paper resumes anymore, especially at job fairs. You think I'm joking? Check it out. It's bull. No one likes to hire someone who's been out of work for too long, regardless of the reasons. So, I'm screwed. But I need to figure something out. I don't know what to do. And there are, yeah, I know I'm picky as hell, but it comes from being allergic to so much stuff. That perspective of, I need to be careful of what I do, I need to be careful of what I eat, I need to be careful of where I am, because I have these health problems related to these things. Like, I can't play certain games because I get motion sick, simulator sickness. I can't eat certain foods because I'll probably die. I can't mow the lawn because it causes respiratory problems for me, like significant. Like, I'm allergic to the grass, plain and simple. I'm allergic to mosquito bites. I don't want to get stung by a bee. I mean, it's this level of awareness of your own problems and the fear of getting hit with them at the worst possible time, when you don't have health insurance. So, I've gone on long enough about that kind of crap. So anyways, I'll probably play some Star Wars. I have a bit more control over that world. Until next time.